Alright guys, so what's going on? It's Ryan again, right? This is day two of my video trading journal, video log, whatever. And as you can see from the page that's currently on the screen, I cooked my account. I completely went against what I was talking about in the prior video. I did not listen to myself, and I beat myself up about it. I felt like shit the whole day up until I worked out. And I hope y'all watch that Fat Ass to Fit Volume 2 video, you know what I'm saying? But after I got that workout, I did feel a lot better. But I was really beating myself up because, bro, when I tell you, like, again, I was like $100 away from 50,000, and I just kept trading. I literally I took two trades, and the first trade was a small winner, and the second trade was a pretty large winner. I was trailing my stop using one time framing. I could have been less aggressive on it and got a little bit more money from that move. That probably would have got me over to 50K, but I was trying to manage my risks, and I've been just trying to, not let trades go against me, and that's literally what I did later down in the day, and I'll talk about that after I talk about this TopstepX account. So yeah, I cooked that account. Um, was beating myself up about it. I was at work, really just like I wasn't even doing my work. Like I was that just on my phone, staring at the chart, looking at moves, like looking at pullbacks. I was trading YM again, and I kept like today was a down day. Like we were, for the most part, it was trending down, and I really I really tried to catch the reversals every time. Like but it just kept pushing down, and I'm really learning that about YM, that it once it has like an objective, it's gonna complete that objective. And today, its objective was to get to the bottom of that range, and I did not see it through to the bottom, but I was able to capitalize off of it after I cooked myself in this account because I literally saw it like once it got to the bottom of the range, that's when I literally killed my account. I literally got about, I want to say $800 in profit. I was damn near that 50K mark, and I don't know why in my head, like I could have been good. I could have traded on Thursday and made that 50K, but for some reason I was telling myself, yo, you got to get that today, bro. Like the market's moving, don't miss out. And that's exactly what killed me. Like me trying to catch every single move. Like just because a move is happening, don't mean you gotta be in it. You could just watch it play out. And one thing I've learned about myself, like I don't know if I get a hard on seeing that profit or something, but I just gotta like if I want to trade or like if I see a setup, I should just throw it in a demo account or like top step top good god Top Step X has like the practice accounts that you could use, and I've been using that a good amount when I feel like, okay, yo, let me hop in this trade, but just to see what it do, and so I can see like for my confidence and whatnot. And I've been doing that. I've had some winners, but I've majority had losers, and that goes to show that like a lot of the setups that I look for are just rushed. Especially when it comes to like when there's it's low confidence, and I just want to throw it on the practice account. So yeah, that happened today. Got cooked up trying to trade reversals. Yeah, but after I killed that account, I was like, I made the decision not to trade my other accounts, like my other TopstepX account, my regular TopStep account, and my Apex account. I decided not to trade those because like I didn't want to bring that negative energy to my other accounts too, because I'm kind of conservative on those accounts. Yeah, the Top Step. I don't want to say it's my fuck around account, but I throw like 5 contracts on there, and that's one thing I've noticed. Like I was before I when I was up 700 from that initial $49,123 or something like that. I was using two to three contracts per trade for those two trades or whatever. Two or three. It was like three trades, but I was using two to three contracts. And then when I took the trade that like that put me down to like what was it, 49,560. That's when I said fuck it, yo, max contract. And bro, that killed me. I don't know why I decided to do max contracts. It's really because why like that $5 per point, like it just looks so good, and it gives me that false. Like, I'm gonna also make a risk management plan for YN specifically, and how I want to tackle that, the maximum amount of points I can take per account. I mean contract size or whatever, and I want to share that with you guys because, like I said, YM is currently my bread and butter. I really like it. I like how it moves, even though it killed me today. I killed myself. YM ain't killing me. I killed myself. Because I could have been eating with them boys. Them boys was eating today. Because that move. I ain't gonna show you. Matter of fact, let me just show you. Oh, man, I was so mad. Like, you should have seen me. I was in work giving people attitude. Cause bro, like, get out of my face, bro. I just lost mad fake bread. Like, mad fake bread. Like, god damn it. I was tight, man. But it is what it is. I can't imagine I really had 50K of my own capital and lost 2K today. I don't even make 2K in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That shit would. Oh lord. And bro, I didn't lose 2K today. Well, I damn near lost 2K because from the time I had that, I was up like almost 800 in profit, and I lost all that profit. Then I lost 1,000 on top of that. So, and I hit my maximum loss limit. I was just feeling like real shit, man, real shit. And I'm making this to talk to my future self and tell myself, yo, bro, take it slow, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Live to trade another day. Tomorrow, like the market's gonna be open the next day. Like, you don't gotta get that 50. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get your account out of drawdown immediately. It's like slow wins add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that really blew minds today. And after I took that account to the grave, I was like, I do have an account with Blue Knox, and I bought that account because I just wanted to see like what Blue Knox is about, and they had a really good sale at the time. I paid $17 for the account. I think that's a good buy. It's basically like Apex. It has a trailing drawdown, live trading draw, live trailing drawdown that follows you like with whatever profits you make. So I literally took the first trade I took was a small loser, which put me down like $200, and I had already lost about like I want to say damn near $200 on that account because I was just playing around with it because they use Rhythmic, and Rhythmic is just a weird app. I didn't really not that I didn't understand it. I just was trying to figure out how to use it, and I ended up like placing some wrong trades, like when I was trying to place stops and whatnot. So that caused me to lose some money that I did not mean to lose. But yeah, I took one trade. It was a small loss, and then I took one trade with three contracts, and it was at the bottom of this. Yo, why have trading view? It was at the bottom of the range after I had got cooked up from that push down for the day, and I decided, yo, I'm going long, and I really did have like a lot of confidence in the longs because we had just like made a crazy move downwards. We were at the bottom of the range, and we like I didn't buy as soon as we got to the bottom of the range. I waited for it to play out a little bit. I waited for some hammer candles, and then I waited for a fair value gap. Not that I waited for it. I saw the fair value gap. Um, it tested it and then it rejected off of it to push higher. That's when I took my entry, and I had three contracts. And I plan to like scale out, which I did. I did pretty well. Had I not scaled out, I'd have been cooked. But yeah, so I scaled out. I scaled. I wish I could. This is, uh, but sorry, y'all. Where was I today? So today it was around lunch. It was after I moved my car. 'Cause I had to move my car. See, all damn near not all morning we pushed down. I got killed, killed in this on my TopstepX account, trying to go long for what? I don't even think I was trying to go long, bro. Like I just had, like I said, I have really tight stops, and I just kept getting stopped out with three contracts, and then eventually three contracts turned into five contracts, and that quickly added up. And I did not follow what I was gonna say I was gonna do, which was to put back my maximum daily loss limit at 250, either 250 or $300. When I sort out my YM like risk management plan, I'll like finalize that. But it's between 250 and 300. That's just a number that I like and I feel comfortable losing per day. Um, I really should go like probably like 1% of my allowed drawdown. I'm gonna tweak it and figure it out, but for now, let's just call it 250. That could give me like a good maybe 2 to 3 trades, because that's really all I should be taking, 2 to 3 trades. And once I'm done, once like what I'm saying, if I catch a win, I catch a win. I should call it a day. I shouldn't chase another win. I should just take my profits and leave. But if I take like one loss, I can probably take another trade, and ideally that would be it. But if I needed to, I could take one more trade and still feel comfortable, especially like if I'm like in my other accounts, which are all like over $300 in profit. So I kind of feel a little more comfortable doing that. But yeah, so which account is this? Yeah, these are just some paper trading trades that I did, some bullshit trades. See, I was trying to go long here. It just wasn't happening. Where was that? Yeah, that was another. That was like in the afternoon. Um, yeah. So I got killed in here. Really wish I shorted from the top here, but it's hindsight. Um, so with my Blue Knox account, I basically bought right here. Good God, I bought. Oh, my glasses. Fuck it. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I bought like right here, 39, 190. Yeah, I bought like right here. Had a crazy push up. I, I saw some green turn to red. Not red, but like I saw a green disappear, and then it moved. It moved so beautifully, so beautiful. And it got here, and I kept telling myself, "Yo, we're gonna push high. We at the equilibrium of the range. We're about to break through it." And I had so much faith. But look at this mean candle right here. From the time I saw from the time I saw this candle, that strong selling momentum, and then it broke the one time frame of this candle right here. I should have got up out the trade, but I had conviction and I stayed in it. I only had at this point I scaled out two contracts, so I pretty much like I scaled out like probably like one right here once we got back to this high, around this high. I scaled out one right here, and then I didn't scale out. I had one more contract which I was hoping could take me to the top of the range, and I'd see like $1,000 plus profit, because that's what I'd have had. I'd have had like 1,200 off that one contract. You know what I mean? Because I literally bought down here, and I was just like I was really hoping. just praying to the market gods that they would let me eat. You know what I'm saying? So I could have crazy day. It would have been because that would have been beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't even trade that account like that, especially because of the rhythmic situation and me just hopping on and being able to catch a move like that would have been great, but it did not happen. I allowed myself to get cooked. I let this candle play out, and it just played out. So I took my profits like right here. Should have been. You see how dumb that is? I should have been got out the trade. I kept telling myself, "Yo, it's gonna make it's gonna make a higher low," and it didn't make a higher low. It broke that shit, and we just chopped up the rest of the day damn near. Um, did have like a slight little push again, but I didn't participate in that because I told myself, "Yo, you gotta chill, bro. You already made profits today." So with the Blue Nox account, I got my account up to $50,700, and that's when that one contract that was up here, and me not selling it allowed myself to lose that 700, and that went to 50,000, like 259 or something like that, which was still decent. I wasn't happy about it because of obviously from 700 to 200, that's crazy. But I started the day negative in that account, so it's better than nothing. And I told myself, yo, bro, like your account was negative earlier in the day. You already killed one account. You know what I'm saying, you barely use this account, but don't just because you don't use this account, don't just shit on it and just throw contracts and position size max all the time. Like, don't do that, bro. So I did that. I took after I got cooked up. I kept trying to go long again, and in hindsight, I see it like it was just like the sellers had the upper hand for the majority of the day. Majority of the day. Um, yeah, they just was not letting shit rock. Like they was not letting us push above this high. Like see, but we did push above it, but it wasn't a significant move. I do think I'm not even gonna get into that. That's for another day. But yeah, so I allowed myself to lose a lot of profits. Not, and the thing is, this is a trailing drawdown account, so I really should have took the profits. That's bad on me on my part. And I told myself in all my trailing drawdown accounts, just take your profits and go. You know what I'm saying? Especially after like some confirmation that I should exit, such as this candle is crazy. I watched it played out, and I watched it push back up, and I was like, yeah, we going up there. And that shapow, what's shapow? I was like, damn, I sold that bitch so quick, bro. While I still have my thank God, while I still have my little $200 profit. My stop was like this was my stop. That's why I have this marked out because I just wanted to see it throughout the day. So ideally, I could have held and I could have seen that profit again. But actually, no, I'm lying. Am I lying? Yeah, I could have. Well, I could have seen some of it, not to the full extent, because I definitely wasn't holding all the way till 3. That's just I'd have been staring at my phone all day. I wouldn't have been able to do any work because you gotta remember I'm at work while I'm doing this. Like that's a good and a bad thing, because it keeps you like off the charts. Like I figured when I'm not watching the chart, the move plays out better, and I like when I'm just doing my work or like I'm doing a task at work. Like I tend not to stress so much because I'm focused on something else. When I'm just staring at the chart, watching that candle, push higher or push lower, it's just anxiety and stress. Like as you can see, like I be stressed, like should be busting my mental, and this shit don't help. Like I was at work, like migraine, vein busting out my head, especially after that account. You know what I'm saying? That account really. I'm still on it. I'm sorry, y'all get the gist of it. Killed myself. So that was basically my day. I'm gonna stop rambling on. Did not have very good discipline when it came to that Top Step X account. I showed some. good restraint with the Blue Knox account because I did have a lot of room. I could have still traded. Like, don't get me wrong, I could have still traded, but I just decided not to. I took 3 trades. I won. I won one big trade, lost two. I told myself, yo, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just chill. That's what I did. So yeah, that was my trading day today. We're gonna try and come back on Thursday a little bit stronger with a little with better mindset. Have a better game plan. Put that $250 max daily loss limit on because that would have saved me today. From the because I would have like if I had put that on, that would have saved me. Like I said, I was damn near up to my 50,000, like my original starting balance. And if I had that 250 max loss limit on, it would have stopped me out before I even got to like my original balance for the day, and I would have been good, and I could have traded for another day, and that cycle could have just repeated. Because like if I have like 3 max losses, and that's one thing about TopstepX, I really do like that locked out because I remember uh when I blew. This is my third account I've blown in my 2 month um, trading, like official trading career. Um, and the first time I blew an account, bro, what was that? What was the point I was trying to make? Man, I can't remember. But I blew the account and I was just so tight. Like I was, I wasn't as mad as I am like today because before I didn't really understand what I was doing and I just was kind of going off the whim. But now I have a better understanding of what I'm doing and what I should be doing. And what I did today is what I should not have been doing. But yeah, so at this point, I feel like I'm just rambling on. Like I'm still like, yeah, I'm just rambling on. Wasn't the best day. Um, Cooked an account, got one account into profit, almost $200. Let me show you guys. So yeah, $50,191. Yeah, that shit was it was sweet when it was at like 700 though, man. That was like another hit to my mental. Just knowing I could have closed out with that much profit, but I closed out with only $200. That kind of blew minds. I was pretty upset about that. Um, but I've learned, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do better the next time. Take your profits the next time. Don't get me wrong. It's cool to let winners run, but after I seen that candle break that low, I should have got out of there. But I didn't. I wasn't listening to myself. I wasn't following what I said I would do the prior day, and just being a jackass. So yeah, I'm gonna get better. This is day 2 of my official trading video journal. I gotta get a sexier name. That don't roll off the tongue right. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in with me, you guys. I hope you guys, if you did trade today or tomorrow or whatever, I hope you guys are profitable and smart with your decision making. Um, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Stay hopeful, stay grateful, stay blessed. Peace out. Peace in the Middle East. Can't dick ride Patrick Wheeler. Yeah, let me just shut up now. Later, y'all. Jungle Beats. Fucking A, bro.